Recently, I was just thinking about some of the movies I was watching when I was younger, and a movie that I really did enjoy when I was young was the Bee movie, bro.
That girl was hot. She's my cousin.
She is?
Yes, we're all cousins.
Right, you're right.
What was there not to like?
It was really a zero from hero story, the way I look at it, of the main character Barry coming up to become the Bee, from living with his parents to becoming the nigga.
That's why he's the GOAT!
And from that movie, there was one theme of it that as a kid I didn't really realize, but as time goes on, as I get older, I'm coming to really think about this, is how that boy Ken got his hoe taken by Barry, a bee. Now, I want us to just pause and think about that for a second. A insect took a fully grown man's girl. And in terms of the movie, Vanessa didn't even look bad. Now, I would get this a little bit more if it was chop shit. I know that sounds a little bogus. Vanessa was a half-decent human woman. Let's think about this again. That got swooped away by a bee, a insect. Bro. She couldn't even kiss that nigga if she wanted to. And if it came down to doing the do, what that nigga Barry gonna do?
That part.
Like, he couldn't even, bro, I'm not even gonna get weird on it or nothing like that. Long story short, bro, I'm really feeling for that man Ken. He went through so much mental turmoil during that movie, it don't make sense. And he really got gaslit the entire time too. Vanessa sitting there talking about some,
Oh, you're tweaking, Ken. It's not even that serious. Why are you trying to kill him?
bitch, I'm trying to help the house. This is a bee in the house. What if bro decides to sting us? And you talking about some, why are you sitting there trying to kill him?
Shut your stupid.
Like, you can't make this type of stuff up, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, Ken, he was going to the extreme a little bit. Like, when he was trying to torch that man Barry, you took it too far. Like, you already knew your girl was messing with the man. You were going to extreme. Like, your girl was already dipping in the honey, and you trying to execute him via flamethrower. You were wilding for that. But on the same token, I kind of still gotta side with Ken on that too, because this is at the point where he really realized that this man Barry was saucing up his girl. And then he had to come in terms with the girl he's been talking to. I can't remember how long they were talking to each other in that movie. Eli, pop it up on the screen. When you realize they've been talking to each other this long, for a bee to be the thing that comes in between a relationship, I think that would send any man over the edge. I don't blame him for that. And then let's dissect Vanessa's mental state. What type of decrepit reality do you have to be living in to even want to give a insect a chance, bro? I done heard some things in this world about people trying to talk about animals and all type of weird shit like that, but a bee, bro, a insect? What are you, like I said earlier, what are y'all gonna do if it come down to the do? Nothing. And you really left your men for him? And you really thought in your mind that was the right thing to do? Boy. Chris Brown said it the best. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Shout out to Ken. Hope he heals, because at the end of the movie, that man was distraught, and I don't blame him. I didn't notice it when I was a 8-year-old child, how much pain was brought onto you, Ken, but on the behalf of everybody watching, I think we should be apologizing. Sorry that had happened to you. Yeah.